for the honorary fellowship. Let me also say how happy I am to be here to join you this morning to discuss this humanitarian issue. And I'm particularly pleased to be amongst friends and so many organizations that I've worked with in the past who share the conviction that welfare and dignity of the human being should always be at the center of our international humanitarian action. I believe the equal worth of every human life demands that humanitarian action be equitable.
We need to talk.
Free from geostrategic considerations, historical ties, domestic political agenda, or the attention of the global
About what?
media. And here I'm referring to the forgotten crisis, which often do not get the media attention. And I think if in such situations when we face crisis of the kind that the index is trying to deal with, that we all put the human being and his
We need to break up
at the center of our action. On those occasions, if humanity comes together to serve humanity and to help, I think we can all rally. Millions of victims.
What? Why?
Of natural disaster, man-made disaster, conflicts will continue. And not only for their people will need to be protected,
You aren't attentive to my needs.
not only from man-made disasters, but we're going to see increased severity and frequency of the disasters that we have seen around us recently because of the impact of climate change.
Are you kidding me? I do all your homework for you and I massage your feet.
And I think these millions of victims and victims also of violent conflict will continue to need our assistance. And we need to help them
Yeah,
survive.
but you
We
never
need to
buy
help
me
them put
chocolate.
together their livelihood after the crisis. And we need to protect them from future disasters. And so we have a real challenge here where we need to now
But you're
try and
allergic to chocolate.
Development assistance as well as environmental economics. Because, in fact, I had a very interesting discussion with someone who we argued that we are going to see more and
That's
more
not the point.
crises of this
Look,
nature,
it's not
and that
you,
we need
it's
to be
me.
serious about adaptation to take preventive measures, reduce risk, increase the resilience of poorer communities, and reduce their vulnerability.
Okay,
And
there
of
is a
course, all this is going to cost
95.46%
additional
chance
resources.
that was
And
bullshit.
we have to make sure one doesn't switch it from development assistance or from humanitarian into adaptation and risk reduction. And the argument
Where did you get that
Philip made
number?
was that, in fact, adaptation in his mind was more important than humanitarian developmental, because if you do not adapt and prevent, all that you build.
Perhaps if you pay attention to our stats professor, you'd know something, you dumbass.
You need to respond to the humanitarian crisis we confront. You need to continue your development efforts to try and meet the MDGs. And you need to take preventive measures to reduce the vulnerabilities.
How
of
dare you?
communities.
Fine, you have a tiny dick.
With
It's
the
like a
form-
jelly bean.
With the formulation and the approval of the principles of good
How
practice
dare you?
at humanitarian donorship adopted by the 23 OECD countries, I think we are taking steps in ensuring that humanitarian response will not only be equitable,
You are a
but
dirty
will be
slut.
available and sustained. And I think it is really
That's right. Say whatever makes you feel better. I'd rather fuck our professor than you.